In a world full of distractions, anxiety, and mental burnout, being mentally strong isn't just a personal advantage, it's a survival skill. But what if the secret to building an unshakable mind isn't hidden in modern therapy, productivity hacks, or motivational speeches, but in the ancient wisdom of Stoicism? Yes, the same philosophy practiced by emperors, warriors, and thinkers over 2,000 years ago can help you build habits that make you mentally unstoppable today. Let's begin with the first and most essential Stoic habit. Control what you can, accept what you can't. Every day, we waste hours worrying about things beyond our control. Other people's opinions, the economy, the weather, traffic. The Stoics teach us to shift our focus inward. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Imagine waking up and instead of checking your phone or worrying about the day ahead, you simply remind yourself, "I will give my best to what's within my control. The rest, I let go." Practicing this single habit can reduce your anxiety, sharpen your focus, and give you a calm that no external chaos can shake. The second Stoic habit is negative visualization. It sounds dark, but it's powerful. Every morning before stepping into your day, visualize setbacks, delays, criticism, failure. This isn't pessimism, it's preparation. By imagining the worst, you build resilience. So when the worst doesn't happen, and often it doesn't, you feel stronger. And if it does, you're not caught off guard. This habit, known in Stoicism as premeditatio malorum, trains your mind to become emotionally bulletproof. Third, journaling. But not the fluffy Dear Diary kind. A Stoic journal is where you challenge yourself. It's where you ask, did I act according to my values today? Where did I give in to anger, fear, or ego? Seneca wrote letters to himself. Marcus Aurelius wrote notes that became meditations. You do the same. Every night, take 5 minutes. Ask yourself, what did I do well? What can I improve tomorrow? Mental strength isn't about being perfect, it's about being accountable. Journaling makes your thinking visible. It sharpens your self-awareness like a blade. Fourth, and often ignored, voluntary discomfort. The Stoics didn't believe in luxury or comfort zones. They embraced cold, hunger, exhaustion, not because they enjoyed suffering, but because it made them mentally strong. You don't have to sleep on the floor or fast for days. But small acts, taking a cold shower, walking when you could drive, skipping a meal, remind you that you're tougher than you think. When you stop fearing discomfort, the world loses its power to intimidate you. Fifth, memento mori, remember death. Sounds grim, right? But it's the most freeing Stoic practice of all. Every day remind yourself, I could die today. So could the people I love. Not to cause panic, but to create urgency. What would you do differently if you knew today was your last? Would you waste it scrolling, complaining, or being afraid of other people's opinions? Probably not. When you live with death in mind, you focus on what truly matters. You speak honestly. You act boldly. You become mentally unstoppable because you have nothing to lose. Sixth, practicing virtue over emotion. Stoicism isn't about suppressing emotions. It's about not being controlled by them. You feel anger, but you don't act on it. You feel fear, but you don't obey it. The Stoics believe that your highest duty is to live according to reason and virtue, justice, courage, self-discipline, wisdom. This means doing the right thing even when it's hard, especially when it's hard. That builds real inner strength, not hype, not motivation, character. Seventh, and finally, protect your attention. Stoics like Epictetus believe that whatever captures your mind controls your life. So choose wisely. Stop letting notifications, gossip, and negativity pollute your mind. Every day, take time to be still, reflect, think for yourself. Protect your mental environment like it's sacred, because it is. You become what you consume, what you focus on, what you think about. Train your attention like a warrior trains with his sword, deliberately, daily. When you stack these Stoic habits, controlling your reactions, visualizing setbacks, journaling, embracing discomfort, remembering death, acting on virtue, and guarding your attention, you don't just survive the modern world, you rise above it. You become the kind of person who's calm in crisis, unbothered by criticism, and grounded in chaos. You become mentally unstoppable. If you want to live with that kind of strength every day, start now. Not tomorrow, not when it's easy. Now. Because real change begins in the present moment, with daily practice, not one-time motivation. And if this video helped you in any way, support the mission by giving it a like, sharing it with someone who needs to hear it, and subscribing for more powerful tools rooted in ancient wisdom and modern clarity. This is more than just content. It's a mindset. And your journey has only just begun.